Hey guys, latest news with Crypto Marie local and international. Some of them funny, sad, outrageous, but it is my job to bring you the latest. And I want you guys to please specifically leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel about this story because I feel a certain way and I share my opinion with my coworkers and they are saying I cannot feel how I feel about the woman because she could have a good reason for doing what she did at 70 years old to use IVF to give birth. What would take her to that level? And I'm going to read the story to you as best as I can. And together we're going to form our own opinion. I felt like she was being selfish. Why would she wait until she's 70 to give birth to twins? How long this woman have to be around to take care of these kids? And looking at her picture, it seems like she's in good shape, but at the same time you gotta understand, age don't lie, the bones don't lie, muscle aching don't lie. Listen, I'm on my late 40s. I remember being 20s, 30s. When I start jogging, I would just pick up and start running. Nobody's business. I don't stretch, I don't do nothing. Guys, now when I start jogging, this morning I went to jog and let me tell you something. I wanted to come back. I was feeling so bad. I don't know if it's because I work at nighttime. I need to sleep, to relax, to have some kind of good nap before I start exercising. But everything was aching, yeah. And I'm telling you, I am in my late 40s. So for this person to be 70, to go to the extreme, to use somebody's donor's egg, get it with your partner's sperm and have these children. And guess what? Before I spoil the whole story, the guy left her when he realized she was going to give birth. It seems like this is not somebody that has a great amount of wealth or money just in case something happened, that she can leave the money to the kids. I don't know if she has a will, if she's going to leave the kids in good hand financially. It just doesn't make sense. I am going to read the story, but from what I have seen, it seems like she did it because she was bullied when she was younger, because she did not have kids. And now she realized who's going to take care of her when she gets old. Woman, wake up, smell the coffee. You already old. Some people don't get to make it to 60 and 70. It's a blessing to get there, and you're going to risk it all to give birth to twins? I don't know if I am selfish, but guys, I think she is the most selfish person ever. Because if anything happened to her now, she's no longer with us, right? Who's going to take care of these twins? Who's going to take care of them? Is she going to leave enough money behind so somebody can take over, some kind of guardian? I don't know. Okay, let's go with the story because the way I feel, I cannot change it. This is my take. I want you to leave me your opinion on how you feel about the whole thing. A 70-year-old woman in Uganda gave birth to twins after undergoing fertility treatment, becoming one of the world's oldest mothers. Safina Namyunkwaya gave birth to a boy and girl on November 29th. Namyunkawa delivered the babies by cesarean section of the Women's Hospital International and Fertility Center in the capital city, Kampala. The center said in a statement, she's healthy, she's talking, she's working around. If they tell her to work around the hospital, Arthur Matsiko, a spokesman for the fertility center, told the Association Press. The hospital said it believes Namyokwawa is Africa's oldest mother. Now, the person who took that gamble to take that woman's life in danger to insert or do that kind of treatment with the IVF, I think they need to be questioned also. And they said she had a baby in 2020. Guys, please forgive me. The children are making noise outside and I'm trying to finish with the story. Namyukwai became pregnant through an in vitro fertilization IVF treatment at the center. Because of her age, Donor eggs and her partner's sperm were used for the procedure, the BBC reported. Her fertility specialist, Dr. Edward Tamel Sally, told Todays.com the babies were born at 31 weeks and each weighed more than 3 pounds. Good for her. I feel great. Now, Mukwaya told Todays.com through an interpreter. Some might argue that 70-year-old is too old, but God decided that I get to have twins at 70. There is no one that can put a limit on God's authority and power. Well, I have to say something there. You go beyond God's measure. God did not pregnant or impregnate you at 70. You go to man's latest scientific involvement to get pregnant. So yes, God is the greatest, will do anything, but you put yourself at risk to being erased while you're giving birth, to have high blood pressure, to have diabetes. Anything can happen to you while you're carrying these kids. Being 70, without the love and respect I have for the woman, you have no business going that far, and the man left you. The 70-year-old woman also gave birth in 2020. The septuagenarian also has a daughter that was born in the same facility in 2020. The app reported she was also born with the help of IVF. The BBC, citing local interviews, reported that Namukwaya said her pregnancy was difficult because her partner abandoned her when he realizes she was having twins. Come on. Now, not only you have no business being pregnant at 70, your partner was not there to support you. That is ridiculous. That is outrageous. This is crazy, and I'm not sure this woman, I cannot even take my hat off to her because you put yourself in that situation. Now, Mukwaya said she wanted to have children because she had been mocked for being childless. If you've been mocked because people are bullying you, people are saying you don't have kids, why do you wait at 70 to bring kids in this life and not even carrying your own biologically eggs? Now your partner abandoned you, make the story worse. Yeah, seriously. I looked after, let's see, sorry, give me 1 second. The kids are making a lot of noise. Please forgive me, guys. Please forgive me. I looked after people's children and saw them grow up and leave me alone. I wondered who would take care of me when I grow old. Namukiawa said, according to the BBC. Lady, you already old. Some people don't make it to 70. Some people don't make it to 60. So I don't think it was the right decision, right choice for her. But again, I cannot take my hat off to her because she put herself in this situation. The mother told Today.com that she has a strong support system in her rural village to help her take care of the kids. My thing is, how long do you have? Nobody have a time clock, but you're 70. Why do you allow yourself to go through that instinct and you don't even have a great man with you? Like 70? It's time to enjoy yourself, not time to change diapers. I think it was a selfish act. It could have been dangerous. I think it's irresponsible on her side to do. I know the joy, the pleasure of having a child, but at this age, I don't think that was the right decision to make. Who am I to judge? As long as she's happy, I hope she has some kind of way to have somebody to take care of these kids when she's no longer around. Subscribe and let me know how you feel. Thank you.